Hi, it's Kay here. Thank you very much for joining me today, and welcome to all my subscribers, and thank you very much to those people who have subscribed so far. It's really lovely to see that people are enjoying what I'm showing. Today I am participating in an open collaboration called Secondhand Sunday, which is hosted by Nat Williams, and I'll put her link below. And it's about sharing what we find in the secondhand shops for our crafting purposes. So today I'm mainly showing books because I got these on from a couple of people on Marketplace, so I thought I'd just show these today. Starting off with this book here, I actually got this from, not from Marketplace, but from a Lions book sale. So when I saw this, I thought, oh, this would be a really interesting book because it's got, you know, what sort of things to look for if you're looking for ephemera in Australia. And I thought, oh, that would be interesting. And I looked at the pictures and I thought, oh, that would be fantastic for collaging and for doing journals. And this was published in 2007, and it's an Australian production. So already, as you can see, it's got some lovely little images. I hope you can see that we could use. And it just gives a bit of a price guide for various things. Lovely, lovely pictures, a variety of adverts, black and white as well as colour. I just love that one there. It's gorgeous. Some cricketing and sporting ones, cigarette cards, some advertising cards. So a good one there of Don Bradman, a cricketer. There's that same one about the bird's custard powder. Yeah. I'm not going to spend too long on looking at each page because there's a number of books to go through. So I'm going to very quickly show you some of the pictures. Some of them, like you see, are sort of like a lavender and grey colour. That one there, so very unusual colours. They are some typical sort of Victoriana kind of images. These ones are about children's pastimes, what children did. So there's some more modern pictures here. Some of them are a bit small, but overall I think they would be really great to do something with. Not too sure about the ginger Megs things, but it's still part of the book, which I think has got some really interesting cartoons and things like that on there, whether I'd use them or not. But this would be really good for that sort of pop culture, sci-fi kind of thing. Just some advertisements and commercial ephemera, so things from commercial companies. Some mainly black and white ones, writings, some postcards there, whole heap of different things there, menus. There's a menu there. Pea soup, Irish stew, roast beef, apple pudding. Pretty standard fare. That's a lovely picture of Capella, which is a ballet, I think. Wine labels, more wine labels. Beer labels. Another cookery things. Cookery things. Oh dear. Some entertainment at home category. Playing cards, backs. Oh no, they're not the backs, they're just different images of jokers. They're very interesting. All different. They're lovely. So they're saying that this one here, to get that postcard would cost you $22 to $25, probably a lot more than that now, because this was produced quite a while ago. Some beautiful pictures there that could be used. Dear, how very peculiar. I don't know if I would use it, but it would certainly make me laugh. If you wanted to give it to somebody who has a joke, that would make them laugh. That would be good. That's funny. That's lovely. They're lovely. Novelties and giveaways. So I think these were just novel kind of, like this sort of monkey faces with seaman's hats. Giveaways for people to get something back. Periodicals, so a whole range of different things. Advertisements, again, Women's Weekly, that's been going a long time. Photographic collectibles, so things to collect in the way of photographs. Oh, okay. So if this book sort of gives you a bit of a guideline, I suppose, to sort of what sort of things to look for if you're into collecting. I know that I went into an antique shop, and some of the postcards from the past are just very expensive, and so are cigarette cards, and stamp albums are very, very expensive to buy from an antique shop. I'm actually kicking myself that I used to collect stamps when I was a girl. And I think I finally got rid of the stamp album in my 40s. I think I might have been in them. The things you throw out and you wish you'd never had. No, just a whole range of things. So I'll go, like I said, I'll go through all the pages. But I thought that was a really good book to have. And then from the same person from their lines, I've got these postcards which I thought would be really good. So there's Marie Studon, Miss Phyllis Day. So they've got a lot of sparkle on them, but the postcards are back and they're embossed. Certainly could use the different images. That's a lovely one. I like that one. Many happy years. My heartfelt wish I sent to thee, that happy may thy birthday be. Oh wow, I didn't even realise they had writing on the back. Oh. I even know where Smith Street is in Walkerville. Oh, there you go. That's lovely too. This is nice too. Lovely. I thought they were lovely postcards. He sort of, I know how much they probably would be worth, but he let me have them for a little bit cheaper, which was really nice of him. Then on Marketplace, I got Facebook Marketplace. I got these books from a couple of people, from the one person from Canberra. I showed some other books, fairy books by Sisley Mary Barker, and this is another one by her. Again, I'm not going to show all the pictures because it would just take too long. Just show a few beautiful, lovely colours, and each one is a fairy related to the letter of the alphabet. Colours by the pictures again from her are just absolutely stunning. I think really look at that translucent sort of kind of wing look about it. It's just lovely. King Cup, just beautiful. Lily of the Valley. I think that was my mum's favourite perfume there for a while. Lily of the Valley. Pansy. Queen of the Meadow. Look at that. That's cute. A lovely little strawberry one. They've all got poems to sort of go with the pictures. So they're beautiful. Would work really well with my fairy journal. I've been gathering things. I think I've got way too much stuff, so I'll have to sort of start doing it, I think, soon. Then this person sent me this from the collection that I bought, this other little book of Christmas. And this comes from the National Library of Australia, Canberra, 2007. And they brought out a whole heap of little books. And there were some other ones like on botany and things like that. And I thought, oh, that would be really good. So I went looking for them. And you can, little book of birds, little book of flowers, little book of childhood, little book of Australian gardens, little book of wildlife. I thought, what a fantastic set to get, you know. So I went looking, and you can't buy them. You can borrow them, but you can't buy them anymore. And I thought, oh, what a shame, because it'd be a shame they couldn't release them. So lots of Australian kind of images to do with Christmas. Some of them more traditional, like that one there. This is an Australian nativity. Tiddlywinks Santa Claus. Some of them are just not my thing, like Michael Lunig, but that's lovely. Australian Beach Christmas. Pudding. No, I've never ever read The Magic Pudding. Not really part of my childhood, so like I said, this is all typical Australian image. So some of the images you couldn't use. Christmas beetle, which comes out in the warmer weather, but some of them are just be perfect for using. So definitely worth getting that one. Lovely pictures of the birds, that's lovely. That was really nice. Then before I did the Sunday Secondhand Sunday collaboration, I got these books, and then I started harvesting what I wanted out of. So some of these books, I'm sorry, some of the pictures are cut out. This one here is a book about Australian keepsakes. So Australian keepsakes, because that one book was about Australian. That's why. Sorry. This is about Victorian keepsakes. So when in the Victorian time you gave your sweetheart something to remember you by, or as a token of your love and esteem. So this book just shows you a whole heap of images, and so I've tried very hard to sort of keep some of the things together, because then I realised, oh, I haven't shown this book yet. And this book was brought out in 1991, and everything had a meaning. Like if you gave a flower to somebody, or flowers to somebody, the flowers gave a message of something, or there was a message to the flowers. But I thought the images themselves would be perfect for making a journal around that kind of Victoriana. Just lovely images again. And again, I'm not going to show you them all because it just takes too long, but they're just really, really lovely. Not everything I just... to me this is very clashy, but I think that was the kind of style that they kind of liked. So they gave letters and flowers and postcards and they're just lovely, really tokens of their love, and wrote letters and poems, and it's just a thing that they did. And these days it's just lucky to get a text. Yeah, but I just thought the images in here were really lovely. I would love to make a journal around this kind of thing as well, whether around the keepsakes, or because I've got two now, or whether I just use a Victoriana kind of one. I love making journals. But I haven't got room to keep lots and lots and lots, and would like to sell some, but nobody has bought any just yet, so we'll just have to keep trying, keep going, never give up. Just like I said, just showing you some of the things. So certificate of marriage, so that's a lovely book, and like I said, I harvested that book already, so that was really good. The same thing, I got this book from the same person from Canberra. This is Greetings from Christmas Past, which is just another lovely book. And I think this is a lovely cover too. And again, I've harvested this book too, but I think I could probably use the cover too for, or I'd use it as an altered book maybe. So it'll be easy to take out. So this book was produced in... doesn't say. It just says the copyright was in 1982. Alright. So it just showed you like that this was the time of the postcard. Before that, postcards weren't really around. So these things are Christmas related, Advent related, and again certainly great to cut out and use as for your journals and things like that, and just some really beautiful images. Look at that one. I just love that sort of look. It's just really, really soft and nice, and do not forget the colours. I just look at the colours of that one there. Beautiful. This is really lovely. They tried to do a 3D kind of card where all the little eye and the swivels around in the middle, and you open it up. So lovely. So this tells you that Kate Greenaway, which was a person who illustrated a lot of books, inspired a lot of people. So this sort of look was very popular at one stage. There she is. There's Kate Greenaway's style of illustration. Another one of hers. Look at that image there. Isn't that just gorgeous? And because I've harvested all this out already, ready to sort of use and to store somewhere, I can't really, probably not all together because like that's 65, that's 63, so no, not all together. Yeah, they're just really pretty. I think I would, for that one there, I would definitely use that side and not that side. I'm not really a doggy kind of person, so look at that cute little boy. Toys for boys. So show you different things, and dolls for girls, and some food. There's looks like a pudding turkey. That looks like another, maybe Kate Greenaway copier. Snow pictures. I love all the pictures on those pages. They're just beautiful. Look at these lovely little children here. They're just so gorgeous. There's just something about that, the way they did their drawings in that particular time, just sort of, to me, sort of touches a little bit of a soft spot with me. So I thought that book was really lovely too. And the last one I got was by Pixie Harris, and sometimes it's good to get some of these books because you don't really have heard of these people. I haven't heard of this person too. She's an Australian illustrator, and so I looked her up when I got this book. And this book was published in 1977. So there's black and white illustrations as well as beautiful coloured ones, and some Aboriginal fairies and some other fairies. And the book is for writing birthdays down, but the pictures themselves again could certainly be used for any kind of for whatever purpose, but I would like to use it in my journal. Look, this one here with the bottle brushes, the gnomes, just really lovely. Just beautiful colours. So this is another author I have not really heard of, and illustrator, but just really lovely. I actually saw a book of hers the other day, and I picked it up and had a look at it, but it didn't have the same sort of I don't know, that has that, this look didn't have this sort of look. It was more sketchier, which I didn't get it. It's lovely. Kookaburra. Just lovely, lovely images. Australian fairies. Gorgeous. So I quite like her style as well. Really, really lovely images. Beautiful colours. I look forward to using this book. Possum. Look at that. Little fairies with the bell hats. Kangaroos, paw fairies. Oh, that's lovely. Beautiful pinks. I like that colour pink rather than the bright pink. That's gorgeous too. Yeah, I just like the black and white ones as well. I think Jug Jailers brings out that inner child, I think, because I get drawn to all of these beautiful images. I probably didn't really appreciate them very much when I was a child, but I certainly appreciate them now. Just gorgeous. One of the things I find hard is to actually cut some of this stuff up and use. Very hard. So that's my last book for today, and I want to thank you very much for joining me, and please press the like button if you like what you've seen today, and subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I'll put the links down below for Nat Williams as well, so you can see what other people are doing this open collaboration, and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.